So Escoffier's banner is here. I'm late. I'm like a week or so late. It's fine. I have a cryo focused account. I have a C6 SHENHE.
Here, see if you don't believe me.
I just got done listening to music, so I'm like hyped up. I'm sorry. I made a video back whenever Escoffier had first released being like, I don't care about Escoffier because I hated her design. I thought she was the ugliest duckling. Oh, I said, wow, there are 90 something characters in Genshin. Ugliest one. Shh. I didn't want her. I wanted nothing to do with the Fontaine cook. And a bunch of people were like, girl, you're so dumb. Your account is cryo focused. You have a C6 SHENHE. You have a whole cryo team and you're not going to pull for the cryo buffer Escoffier. I said, exactly that. You got that right. Yes. I like to play based off the characters that I like and whether I just want them, if I like them for lore design, and I didn't want her for either. And I didn't want to accept because a lot of people were being really rude to SHENHE at the time saying that Escoffier is better cryo buffer than SHENHE. Whether or not that's true, it hurts my feelings. And I was resenting Escoffier. I wouldn't say I regret it now, but I kind of need Escoffier. I have a friend that has a Escoffier. I have a friend that has a Escoffier, and whenever we farm together, I'm like, she does that. Other than her silly voice lines,
a little amuse bouche.
She does that. And I don't hate her design anymore. I actually think her design is really pretty. The tights she has are cute. The dress, I don't dislike or resent her anymore. So we're gonna pull. Let's go play her though, because try before you buy. What if I played her and I was like, oof, actually ugly. Oof, actually I take everything I just said back. I hate her eyes, I hate to say it. But I used to like gag Barf hate her outfit. You can go watch that video to see my first opinions on it. And then you can go see my Genshin wishlist video. I was kind of hyping her up. I think she's cute. I don't mind her outfit. The shoes, the tights, the skirt, the hat, the dress. A lot of people keep making jokes that it's like about her chef dress, about how it's like completely open or something. I don't remember. Every time someone says something about it, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, people don't like her dress and they want it to be redesigned. The forks on the... Escoffier, I'm sorry I hated on your design so much. I don't feel that way anymore, and I hope that we can rekindle. I hope that we can put aside the past. A little boosh moosh. This is so annoying. Why can't I try Escoffier with my characters? I have a cryo team that... I saw someone say that once, like you should be able to try trial characters with your characters. Why are there a bunch of 4 stars that no one ever touches here? No offense, I like all of you, especially Fremine. But like, can I use these with my characters that I spent my hard-earned time and some money on? Wait, my hard-earned time. That I spent my, what do you say about time? My precious time and my hard-earned money on? Sorry, that was probably really overstimulating, the sounds of combat and then me screaming. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa, canned ass. Yeah, I like her. Whatever. I didn't even pay attention to her animations. I was just whining the whole time. I've got an open slot for her. I'm ready. Cryo team loading. Meta cryo team loading, but whatever. All right. Don't even look at my primos. I'm at pity, so it's not going to be a problem. Oh, I should show you my pity actually. April Fools! I'm sorry, it was never gonna be Escoffier. If you're wondering, yes, this is the 5th 50-50 that I have won in a row. Fiorina, Columbina, Anefa, Zabai, and now Flynn's. Yes, correct. Flynn's, could you get out here? Bring him out here. Here's Eric Cartman. I don't know why I love that meme. This was, I'm gonna look in my phone because I recorded the pulling on camera, on my phone camera. March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Oh my God, I pulled Ridley on St. Patrick's Day last year. Flynn's, when I posted my Zabai, my Columbine, when I posted one of my last 2 building videos, I said that I was gonna pull for Escoffier and that was my full plan up until like a week before. Up until like a week before Flynn's banner went live, and I was like, maybe I'll tell the people that I'm gonna pull for Escoffier and then it'll be a surprise when I pull for Flynn's. And then a couple days ago, I was like, April Fool's is coming up. And that's how I made history. I know I need Escoffier. Trust me, I do want her. Everything I said in the beginning of this video was true. I do know that I need her and I do want her, but I wanted Flynn's more. Flynn's has been on my wish list since he released. I like how Halloween-y he is. His birthday is on Halloween, and I have his best in slot team. Best! He's really cool. He's a fun DPS to play with, and here we are. Oh, by the way, here's the video of me pulling. Give you some background. I was at, what pity was I at actually? I was at 80 pity, and I had 50 pulls on me. I was fully saving up to skip skip Flynn's and Escoffier, but one night I had like a moment of weakness and I spent all 50 plus pulls on Flynn's banner and got nothing, and it was an hour left of Flynn's banner, and my friend, the same friend who got me Risley, if you saw that video, and Zani I think, sent me a welcome and said, go get him girl. So here's that video. I hope I lose on this because I don't want to have to build. Hot damn! I'm already at like 75 over almost 80 or something. We shall build him, and we shall not have this build video be an hour long. I can't edit any more hour-long videos. I can't do it anymore. We gotta take a break. I know y'all like them. I like them too. Once I'm done with them, we can't anymore. All right, it's been like, I got on March 17th. Oh, and I'm filming this on the 24th. It's been exactly a full week since I last pulled him, and I've been farming for him. Because he takes the same artifact set as Zabai, I already had a bunch of pieces, but not good ones. I fear we're gonna run into the same problem that we did with Zabai's artifacts. I literally had like a mini defeated crash out at the end of Zabai's video, because I was like, I
can't get any good artifacts for her.
He takes a knuckle duck. Yeah, I don't have anything to add to that. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm really happy I have him. I have a whole new team now, and it's meta. Look at that, Sydsettia playing meta. C6 SHENHE girl plays a meta team now. My friend told me I could put Primordial Jade on him, and I said, woo, perfect. But we have other options. My polearm collection is something I so brag about. Pulling a polearm character, I'll be okay. I'll be fine. This is so weird. I've been planning this for, it actually hadn't even been that long, but now we're doing it. We're freaking doing it, dude. Let's level him up. I hope we can get him to 60. No, I'm always low on mats. Let's not act shocked. I ran into a really bad money problem earlier today in Wuthering Waves. I've been trying to film a Wuthering Waves video for the past week or two, and I can't. And it really brought down my spirits today. And I got in the bed and I took a nap, and I was like, screw it all. I'm just not gonna get the video up for April Fools. I can't do that. I can't just be a quitter. What did I say in other videos? Working on procrastination and not being a quitter and a giver-upper. Those are the two things I'm working on this year. Okay, I'm really excited to use Flynn's. I'm so excited. He's so fun to play. Just ruining. She's having a great time. She had a bad day today, and now she's having a great time. I'm gonna ruin her day. That wasn't scary. I remember, I don't think was it Flynn's I almost pulled instead of Yelan? What am I doing right now? He's level 60? Will we be able to 80 him right now? I didn't mean to do that. I have been farming for him for a week, so I guess, you know what? I don't know what his weekly boss is, but I haven't done weeklies yet. It's only Tuesday. I haven't done weeklies yet. We might be fine. Also, can I talk about weeklies? I haven't been getting solvents at all. And then I saw a tweet today or yesterday that said, can we talk about the chances to get solvents and weekly bosses in Genshin, please? And I was about to like it, like, yeah, but I used to get solvents all the time, and I would brag about it. So
every soldier who seeks to improve must not only hone their skills, but carefully consider their tactics. Based on my prior experience in battle, weaponry and strategies that can dispose of enemies en masse are highly preferred.
Did he say strategy?
Alarm is my
my strategy will get you, babe. Hey boy, I'ma get you. I was listening to that before I started recording. Hey boy, I'll be able to 80 him. Y'all, I didn't mean to be so prepared before I started recording. I guess I was really serious about not wanting this video to be an hour long. I know there's 2 weeks left of the month, but I'm going out of town towards the end of the month, and I was like kind of stressing that I wouldn't have enough time. What am I doing? I think I'm getting this to get this video up, because this is a time sensitive video. It needs to go up on April 1st. What if we finish today? Sorry. Hey boy, I'ma get ya. I've been talking about K-pop recently in my last few building videos. And I know that everyone's into K-pop, so I'm gonna try to keep this light. I feel embarrassed that I'm into K-pop because I never saw this for me. Whoa, I was gonna 90 him if we could. I mean, I could take another week. Why would I do that? He's 80. Just like Yelan, I level 80'd him in one go. I thought we were gonna at least be able to farm like 2 or 3 boss runs together. Anyway, K-pop groups that I'm into. Islet, LE SSERAFIM, obviously New Jeans, but the reason why I'm getting into other K-pop groups is because of what's going on with New Jeans, and it hurts. I'm filling the void with other groups. I let LeSseraphim. Even though the more I listen to other K-pop groups, the more I'm like, I don't think I like LeSseraphim that much. I think that LeSseraphim is one of those groups you have to get into them and the performances to enjoy them. And I'm sorry if you don't agree. I'm so sorry. Their music is so fun, but I think if I hadn't seen like the music videos and live performances and the choreography, I wouldn't be into them as much. I let LeSseraphim, New Jeans, Hearts to Hearts, and like 3 Twice songs. Oh, don't look at my finger. The nail came off yesterday. This hand was so nice. All 5 fingers had long nails. The thumb went first. This one went yesterday. No, it doesn't hurt. I lose a nail like once a month. I'm like a damn cat. This is for he takes the king, the chess people. That's so perfect. I did not know that Strategy by Twice was all in English. Same thing with Perfect Night by LeSseraphim. I didn't know it was in English. Like all of it. Yeah, all of it. I didn't know until I watched the music video for Strategy. I said, they must have really translated the captions. No, it's all in English. What was I telling you about? I think I was just telling you that I get into like a Twice song like once a month. Anyway, everyone's comeback is happening in April. Islet, Chorus, BTS happened just this week. And I'm not sure why Hybe, SM, B-Lift, no, Big Hit. Is it Big Hit? I don't know why they decided to do that. Those are companies. Wait, I can't. Wait, he's level 80. I can fight with him. What if we put his artifacts on him right now and see if I can fight these enemies with him right now? Equip. Wait, his stuff is good already. God, ow. God, ow. Oh my God, this build's gonna be so good. Y'all, I'm so excited. Sorry. I hope that the rotation is the same. I'm not sure if Flynn's is a whatchamacallit DPS on field. I mean, whoa, 152. We could end the video right here. Guys, I was looking back at my older videos and I was like, I have no idea in God's armpit how I used to make 30-minute build videos, because now they're an hour, all of them an hour. And I said I used to pack all that stuff into 30 minutes. This is for all my ladies. You looking good as what? I don't think I'm gonna still go for Escoffier. I know I still have 2 weeks on her banner, but I just don't want to. I'm not. Can I say something controversial and kind of scary? Whoa, I didn't know y'all saw that because I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, I'm gonna say something controversial. I'm not in my cryo phase. I know I have a C6 SHENHE and I need to use her, but I'm not in my cryo phase. I was gonna make a bunch of SHENHE videos in January, but I was like, I don't really want to. I'm having a lot of fun with where I am with my characters right now. Wait, okay. I don't know. Does Columbina do this? On? Wait, no, on, off. Damn it. Literally in my Genshin wishlist video, I said that I got a new team this year. Last year, a different team from what I had the year before. And I was like, oh my God, what if I get a new team this year? That'd be so crazy. What if this wishlist, the characters that I'm wishlisting for are gonna be characters that are on my next team? Well, here I am with a Nepha and Flynn's. Sarah. What did he say? The long sleeve, peeve? The long pee beckons. Oh my God, I gotta pee. This is for all my ladies. I'm really trying to figure out why I told you about K-pop. I think it was just to tell you I'm getting into more Twice songs, but only their most popular ones, so that doesn't count. I like Hearts to Hearts. Rude. Oh, for all father, not father, sister, for all father, new era. I remember I said I didn't like Flynn's hair. I was gonna say something about how I don't like his hair in this video, but I was like, what if that's me? But now that I'm remembering it, I said I didn't like his video, and I think it was my Elon video, and everyone agreed with me. Everyone was like, he looks so good, but why'd they put that in the back of his hair? Close your eyes. This is for all my ladies. You looking good as what? I could just stand here and if his robot got it. I wonder why the universe is smiling upon me in Genshin right now. Maybe because I was out of my Genshin phase for so long, they're trying to get me to come back. I've won 5 50-50s in a row, and all 5 of them were super meta, which I don't care about, but like it's nice to have, because my entire cryo team was not meta. Every time I had my cryo team on video, people were always like, oh my God, remove Risley, or why is your SHENHE Staff of Homa? Because I don't play the game the same way as you weenie. I don't understand that. You see someone just enjoying the game and why are you doing this? Why aren't you doing this? Don't watch if it bothers you so goddamn much. Sorry, I don't want to be whiny. I don't want to be complaining. It is irritating, but this is boring. I want to play with Flins, but y'all keep killing it. All right, I'm gonna do the rest of the farming. Actually, what if I'm done? I was gonna say I'm gonna do the rest off camera, but what if I don't need to? Please tell me I can craft. Oh, okay. I need, oh, I farmed this talent domain. Grr. And I don't even have to worry about weekly bosses. I was about to start saying we need to think about weekly bosses. We don't need to, we already saw. My money's good. Okay, let's work on his artifacts. How many men do I have? Can I not count? Would y'all be mad at me if I didn't count Venti? I remember I freaked out whenever I got Risley because I was like, is this the first man that I like went and intentionally like pulled for and wanted? This was before Venti. Yeah. Oh my God, Flins is my third man. I'm not counting 4 stars because everyone has 4 stars. Flins, you're my third man that I wanted to pull for. Huh? Right? Yeah. Aww. Okay, artifacts. I've been farming for him for a week, but obviously I have pieces from Zabai. Flowers that can stay on him. I have been leveling some because I thought I was gonna have a hard time, but we're kind of fine. Why would I do this? This one is so much better. The 10, that's crazy. Crit rate and crit. You see it. This one, oh, does he need elemental mastery more than energy recharge? That one I was having a hard time with. I was like, are you sure? It's always energy recharge. They want me to pick this one because it has elemental mastery on it, but the stats are farts. Farts after you eat the crust on the pizza. If you have troubles with gluten and wheat like I do. This one stays on him until we can get something better. They want him on this one, but yes. That's the best one I have. Oh, fart. I thought I had a better one of the goblet. And then the circlet. Why do I have nothing to level? Okay, he doesn't need a goblet. We could do the off piece, but he needs the sands. I don't like any of these. So let's do that. Oh, I never finished. This is for all my ladies. Is this? Oh, I thought I just leveled that up to 9. Can't do that even. Okay, I'm gonna get his skill up to, please don't make, oh, fart. I was gonna say, please don't make me have to go to the crafting table before 7. If I can get it up to 8, I will. I really like not cry music, but it's really loud. Did y'all see that Twitter post where it was like the most streamed music? I don't know if it was out of games or just like but MiHoYo mix was like heavily ahead of everyone else. I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna have to like literally look it up and then show it to you, and that's really annoying. People stream the hell out of MiHoYo mix. I probably would listen to MiHoYo mix just like in my free time if I didn't use the music for my videos. Like I hear it all the time in editing, but I also stay in my lane with music. I always use leeway, but because I'm always in leeway doing leeway things. Okay, I'm gonna get his skill up to 8. I hope. Can I do that? I can kind of do that.
2 seconds later.
I don't think I can do that. What if I don't get stellar star student artifacts today and then we're gonna have to pick it up tomorrow? I hate getting notifications on my phone. I already talked about this. I'm not gonna go into it. I need to always have my phone the screen face down. I do that anyway because my case is so pretty and it's so bright. So like if I put my case down, like I have black bed sheets back there. If I put my phone down, screen up, I'm gonna lose it. Not like lose it, but like I'm gonna like lose it, like I can't find it. And I can't farm his talents because it's closed today. All right, we will go artifacting for him. Please give me a sands and a goblet. It's always a damn sands and a goblet. And honestly, his circlet's not that great. Ew, I'm crunchy. His circlet ain't all that. No, his circlet ain't all that. I'm wearing shorts and it has strings and the strings just fell on my leg and scared the fart out of me. I didn't fart, but like, I have Flins, best in slot team, best in slot team, best in slot team. I have Flins, this is best in slot team. That's so crazy. I have a full team of lunarness. Also, I know with this team, I could put like, not Yelan. I could put like an Animo, but I don't want to. To make a long story short, I don't want to. Flims is so aggressive. Good googly moogly. Wait, how much time did that take me? That felt really quick and I didn't even look at it. Okay. I'm gonna try to get the fastest clear time with this team. Oh, I'm gonna do something! Christ! Okay, not this time around, that's not happening.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Be silent.
Oh, I forgot he has 2 bursts. Kind of. That's 26. I've done better than that. Oh, thank God. Wait, is it circular or sands? Next.
Beware the creatures of the night.
How many? I couldn't see the numbers. 23 seconds. I couldn't see what type of numbers he was doing. Perfect. People keep making jokes about how physical damage is like a lost art. Isn't our only physical damage character Eula? And like technically you can make any character physical damage, question mark? But like Eula's the only one like made for it, question mark? Can they just take physical, being able to get physical damage artifacts out of the artifact pool? If we haven't gotten a physical damage character since months, since version 1, can I just take it? Can I just remove the ability, the possibility to get one? Oh, that would be amazing for what's her face? Well, not amazing actually. It's flat defense for Zabai. Because I have so many, sorry, I have so many good pieces that are physical, which I'm always like, okay, well, it's not defense. But like, if what everyone is saying about physical damage is true, then make it so that we can't get artifacts for it, or we have to go somewhere specific for it. I don't know how that would work, but like, I'm not a game developer, you figure it out. I'm gonna go to my teapot to see if I have any extra reason. I've always wanted to make SHENHE physical. Like that was my plan, to like do every single type of build with SHENHE, like plunge and physical SHENHE, but I don't really want to. I don't want to. That's not fun for me. I don't really care about build. So that wouldn't be fun for me, number one. And number two, wouldn't it be like super difficult to make it any good? I feel like I talked so fast that didn't go over well. I said, wouldn't it be super difficult to make it any good? Sometimes I'll talk like a sentence. Do you ever hear English? It's English, but you just hear gibberish and you're like, can I say something stupid? I feel like I wasn't supposed to know English. I feel like I should have grown up speaking and knowing another language. I feel like English isn't for me. I don't know. I'm not gonna get anywhere with this. What am I here for? I don't know. Muscle memory is crazy. This is for to put the resin I just bought in. That's why I'm here. Good googly moogly. Now that I think about it, I don't think my whatchamacallit, my crystal fly trap has been trapping recently. Do I need to like frequent the region that it's in? I don't think I've been getting crystal flies every week. I could be making that up. I could be starting something for no reason. Come on, Frost Landing Mesh Machinery. You're literally the only artifact domain that I have ever taken the time to read out their name. Please, I do not have very good artifacts on either set, especially not Night of the Skulls Unveiling. Skies Unveiling. Please, please, please stop playing with me. And please, please, please. I was about to say, please give me good artifacts for Flynn's and then I'll stay out of the domain, but that's not true because I'm gonna want to still get upgrades for Zabai, so that's not true. Please, please, please stop playing with me. This isn't funny. Screw you. I keep deleting, like off and on deleting TikTok, and I recently, like a week or two ago, re-downloaded TikTok and had like a little phase where I was just like on it scrolling for like 3 days straight. And I was like, this is bad, I'm deleting it again. But anyway, I went down the Sabrina Carpenter, Barry Keegan rabbit hole again about how he cheated, which I'm not sure if that's true still, because you can't believe everything on the internet. But I mean, why not? It's kind of fun sometimes. When it's about big celebrity dating drama, maybe I will believe it because it's kind of fun. They're not gonna tell us why. But also, they don't need to tell us why. They're people who are people and have lives. We don't need to be all up in their personal space. Oh, if that was Elemental Mastery, I'd level that for him immediately. But anyway, if Barry Keegan really did cheat on Sabrina Carpenter, that's insane that she made an entire #1 hit song about him called Please, 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 Please Don't Cheat on Me, Don't Make a Fool Out of Me, Don't Make Me Cry. Put him in the music video for said song about, hey, please, please, please don't break my heart. Please don't make a fool of me. Please, please, please treat me right. Please don't cheat on me. And he did. And that's why I don't date, because you can't trust anyone. Aren't you supposed to love me and you loving other people publicly? His is attack. What's more important on him? Because honest, I really want to level this, but I have no business doing that. I have no business doing that. Okay, well, what's his? I thought that I would get his crit damage up to. Why is it at 191? We all saw it at 193 earlier, right? I'm gonna see, do I need to do anything about his energy recharge? Yeah, probably. I should probably get it to like his energy recharge to like 140. This is so annoying because I have like 2 good flowers for him and I don't want to level a 3rd one. But like his sands, wait, his sands is not that bad. I'm making stuff up. It's literally 10% energy recharge. Why didn't y'all tell me that earlier? It's fine. I was like worrying about it. It's fine. Okay, I'm keeping this. Sands is fine. Circle is also fine. I'd like to have more crit rate. And I could just switch his weapon to Staff of Homa and then put a crit damage, whatchamacallit, on him. I mean a crit rate one. But it's Shenhe's weapon. I'm not touching it. Okay, let's weapon that new level. Yes. Do I even have enough to level? No. Hey, so no. You remember that that piece I got when I leveled Zabai because she was my first Geo character? I was serious about never getting rid of it. Energy recharge. Okay, please significantly go into crit rate, crit damage. I'm good on energy recharge. I'm gonna crit rate, crit damage. I hate to say it, but recently Genshin's been treating me better than Wuthering Waves. Oh damn, that would have been. It's fine. Having more energy recharge than crit damage. That's fine. All right, so this is what he's on. 9 and 12. 6 and 15. I'm gonna lose like a titty bit of crit rate, a smidge. Okay, I want his crit damage to go more. 200 crit damage. If I level 90 him, will that happen? I'm not doing it. Not right now. Ooh, y'all want to go pull on the standard band? No, we have to focus. Focus on what? His build is done. Can I do anything here? He doesn't need Electro, does he? No. Attack. Okay, may I run you by a cray idea? So I think, I can't remember, I can't keep it straight, but I think I'm supposed to have either Columbina or an Nepha on Silk and Moon Serenade. And I think I should change a Nepha to Silk and Moon Serenade. If I do that, which I'm getting a full set for her, I just can't find a Sans or a Goblet. And I need one. I need one of them. But if I take off a Nepha's, what are we doing right now? Goblet. Okay, look at it. Isn't that sexy? That's so glorious. I can't do it. A Nepha doesn't have enough of, I can't do it. I gotta figure something else. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna use some condensed fragile resin. Yeah, come on. Just come on, Artifact Domain. You wanna give me a good piece. This little fun dynamic we got going on, this little back and forth thing. I really do hate his hair. Oh my god. Observe. 32, 43. Two, can't read 43. Do something. 2, 4, 1, 25. Oh, please. No. What? Who did that? This is my last one for real. Okay. 94? No. He's clearing. He's eating. He looks good doing it. Use. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Damn. Okay. All right. What did I get? I got 2 feathers. Oh, this one is good though. But what if it's better? I'm not a settler. Crit damage. Crit dam. Didn't go into HP. Using up all of my sanctifying unction. I can't say unk. Sanctifying yunk. Unk. That says unk. Crit damage. Do I get rid of that? Who is on deathmatch? Oh, and Nepha, you're like ruining a lot of things for me. All right, y'all, we're stuck. I can't get his crit damage up to 200. I got desperate and started leveling bad pieces. Yeah, okay. I think I'm done. Okay, full Flynn's build, because we're done. Level 80, I will level 90 him soon, along with probably Zabai and Nepha and Yelan. His stats, 66, 194 crit damage, crit rate, 136 energy recharge. Can we all pretend for me that the crit damage is 200? Yeah. Okay. Primordial Jade Wing Spear. I probably could put Staff of Homa on him and then level a crit rate circlet, but I don't want to take it off of SHENHE. But like, if that's really what I should, what if it's really what I should do? I gotta see, weigh all my options, because what if that's like really what I need to do? This didn't go into crit damage. I don't see it. I don't see that's what I'm supposed to do. I think this is good for now. I mean, for now. I think this is good. Period. End of sentence. All right, artifacts. They're good, but I want more crit damage somewhere. Feather, flower. Flower, I think this is real good. Feather, real good. Sands, real good. The sands and the flower look the exact same. This is good. And this one, I could use More crit rate for what? I have like 69 crit rate, 66. His pieces are good. I'm just disappointed because I want more crit damage. I'll get more crit damage whenever I level 90 him. C0 stud that way. Talents 7-8. This is really annoying because there's only 2 I could buy the battle pass and get more. That's so stupid. This unlocks literally tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna actually finish this video tonight, but literally tomorrow I will farm this and then get his skill up to 8. So can we all pretend for me that this is 8 as well and we're done with his build? That's weird. We're done with it. Where am I with the battle pass? Hold on. I always say, because I used to never ever get to 50, and me getting to level 50 on the battle pass is rare. I always get to like 30 and then it finishes. But like the few times, like 3-4 times that I've gotten 50, I've always bought it. I'm not gonna buy it till I get 50. I want like all my money's worth, but I might be buying the battle pass because I'm almost there. Okay, let's go do those 3 standard pulls. I've been really itching for a 5-star on standard bad. I don't think I'm anywhere near pity. No, damn. These are probably all gonna be nothings. A bunch of nothing. Damn. All right, let's showcase Flins. Like I mentioned earlier, I want to level 90 in Nefa, Yelan, Zabai, Columbina. So let's go farm those for yes. Wait, I don't have any resin. Idiot. Ain't no resin. Go farm them and do what? Okay, well, I'm still gonna go there. I fear that I'm going to kill the boss before I get to Flynn's. I think I should try. There are like a lot of bosses around Tavat that I avoid because I'm like, I don't got it. I can't do it. But maybe I'll try those ones. Oh my god, like the Wanderer boss. I don't know what it is. I can't do it with the timing anymore when you like break the thingies and then zip line up to him. I don't know what it is, but I'm not capable of doing that anymore. Tears have been shed doing that boss run. 118. 3. Oh, I can't see it, but that was really fast. I almost have all Nod Cry characters. If I had a Lugus in here, we'd have all Nod Cry. I got Flynn's. I'm so happy. Getting a character that I thought I would have to wait another few like months for and having them now is so nice. Like I was like, whenever I get Llama and Flynn's, we can make like a lunar team video. I can do it right now. I do it right goddamn now, but I have to pee right now, so we're not gonna do that. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like help with my transportation. Oh my god, I have to. Wait, I have to. Is this one of those flying things? Oh, enter?
Are you quite finished?
What happened? I'm just trying to fight the boss. Close your eyes. Are we supposed to be fighting Stranger Kin? Indwell. What? I just wanted to fight the boss. Indwell to burrow into the thing. Well, why did it? We're not fighting this boss. This boss. This one I need to kill quick enough before it turns into a thing. Before it goes into some sort of phase that's difficult.
The moonlit night for all.
All right, come on, Flynn's, do your big one. No! Oh, that was so fast. Just watching the HP bar just disappear. I'd have to pee so bad. I don't want to though. I'm on a roll. We're in a flow state, aren't we? I think I struggle with under the sea bosses. Yeah. Under the sea. Come on, thing. Oh my god. Things are about to get dicey. Columbina, that getting your burst up will be heavily appreciated.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
New moons converge.
The long sleep beckons.
If only he had 200 crit rate. Damage. I hate to say it. New main team. It's so fake of me. That's so fake. What's another boss I struggle with? You know what? I can't always do the chicken. Magu Kenki, but I did that last time to prove that. Didn't I do that in my Zabai video? I fought Magu Kenki because I was like, I've always struggled with Magu Kenki. Well, let's do it again then. What if I got lucky that last time? I don't want to leave off on Magu Kenki though. I don't like the vibes over here. Oh my gosh, it's Oni Kabuto. Come here for whenever I don't build Ito, but I will pull him. He doesn't take damage for the first few seconds because he's an asshole. and then he gonna hit you.
Here comes the catch.
Here comes the catch. Oh my god, I have to pee so bad I can't think.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Close your eyes. I'm trying to like adjust the camera to see his numbers better, but like uh-oh.
Night falls.
Uh-oh. I didn't get to this phase with the bye. Don't kill her.
Close your eyes.
Come on. Oh. Okay. All right, one more boss and then we're done. I don't know if this one is easy. I just picked one I didn't recognize, which honestly, there are a lot of bosses I don't recognize. Oh my god, Yelan's on her deathbed. Okay. Get your burst, Yelan. Time is over. I should have been yelling at Columbina to get her burst. There we are.
New moons converge.
My rotation has been so... oh lord. Let's just do it over again. Bursts! Bursts! Alright.
Close your eyes.
Okay, so this one's hard.
Observe.
Could you imagine me doing this with my cryo team? This one's hard.
Be silent.
All right, we're here. This boss reminds me of Kanich. I feel like, I don't know if it was a trial, like when he was on Banner, or an event or something. But this big thing reminds me of Kanich. Does Kanich take this box? I don't have Kanich, this box. That'd be funny if he did. Maybe it was a trial. How Natlan trials are like different because you gotta move around. Ugh. We all know how I feel about those. Cleanup sequence initiated. I can't talk into this. I'm forgetting everything. Oh my god, so many things on screen. Kill him. Oh damn. Ooh, 100, that, I don't. Okay, T. We tore. This video is so anticlimactic. I pulled a crazy unit. Crazy unit does crazy things. Yes, correct. Yes. Okay, we're like done. Flynn's is built. I accidentally had everything ready for him to go in a day. I don't know if I've ever finished a build video in one day. 59 minutes we've been recording. It's been an hour. Flynn's, I appreciate you for being easy. Past Sydney, I appreciate you for being prepared. Okay, I had a lot of fun with this. We are certainly gonna do a video soon how my cryo video was. Just giving everyone in the team upgrades and then just going around and tearing up the town with them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you like. This isn't Wuthering Waves. Genshin, I hope you didn't mind my little prank. I think I'm good at April Fools. I think the one I did last year and this year are really good. Last year, I think the prank dragged on for a lot longer. This one, I let you know in like a minute. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I'll see you in the next one. Happy April. Happy April Fools. Happy spring showers bring May flowers. Happy summer is next month. Happy K-pop month because so many K-pop groups are having their comeback this month. And happy, I'm sorry, I just want to keep talking and that's why I haven't ended yet. Okay. Brushing you off because we're done. Bye.